Hello everyone and welcome back. Yes, that's right. I've got a little project that I want to show you all. So I've just been over Late Riser boot sale, Clacton-on-Sea. Check it out, pretty good boot sale, pretty decent, pretty cheap. I just picked up a doll's house and what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to B&Q and buy a few tools because I need a few bits anyway. And we're going to do the doll's house up, we're going to paint it and we're going to see if we can flip it. So flip it for a little bit of profit. I paid a score for it. It was probably a little bit too much because it is just a kid's doll's house, but it's just the shell I'm after really, because once I've finished with it, it is going to look the bollocks, people. So what we're doing now is we're heading over to B&Q. We'll pick up a few bits and then I'll see you at my house. So we're in good old B&Q. The main thing I really want to pick up in here is a skill saw and a jigsaw. Nothing fancy. I'm not going to buy any battery stuff. That is probably the better stuff. But B&Q sells some alright tools. They're not the greatest make. There's no like Makita or DeWalt. Well, I suppose you can get Makita or DeWalt like drills and things like that. But the skill saws, the jigsaws, and the planers and that, and the chop saws are a little bit cheaper in here. But it'll do for what I want. So let's have a little look around. See what we got. And then I'll bring you back once I've found what I want. So, problem with good old B&Q is, even though they show all these chop saws and the skill saws and the planers, if it's not on the shelf, then it's not for sale. So, as you can see, there's no chop saws, there's no skill saws, there's battery skill saws, but I wanted a corded one because I don't want to pay too much money and the battery ones are expensive. But I found this, people, a little DeWalt chop saw. All the bits are in there, it's on offer, it's got a blade in it. I checked that all the bolts are in there, 200 quid, so that's not bad. They're normally about 250 in Screwfix. I'm paying for what it is. I think it's had like 50 quid knocked off it. So that's pretty good. We've also picked up ourselves a little JCB jigsaw. I would have liked to get a different brand, but like I say, you can only get what's in here. So let's go pay for this. I'm going to go pick up a couple other little bits, not a lot, just a few little bits like sandpaper and a few little tools and things. And I'll see you at home. Right, people, we're finally out of good old B&Q. And I just wanted to show you my tool haul that I got from there, because I actually did pick up some decent stuff. I was actually surprised. So let's start with the main thing that I purchased. So as you can see, I bought myself a 240 DeWalt little chop saw. Now these are normally between £2 and £250. The box was open. The box was open, as you can see, and it's all scuffed up, and there was a little bit of sawdust on the chop saw. So what I did is I took it to the counter and I basically haggled with them. I said, look, this ain't brand new, someone's taken this back, the box is open. I made sure all the bits are in there, I made sure it was working, it's all working, I plugged it in and tried it, and they knocked 50 quid off of me. So I got this for £150. Anywhere else this is normally between £2 and £250, right? So that's the first thing I bought, so I got a really good deal on that. Then we've got this Stanley double set toolbox. So basically this has got a handle on it, it's got all compartments and that in it, so you've got a compartment here, stand it up, it's on wheels that I can put all my screws and bits in. And this comes off in two sections. You open it up, put your tools in there, lift this compartment off and then put more on there. Let's shut it down, lock it up. But what's good about this toolbox, people, not only was the price, because I only paid 30 quid, which is not too bad, because I actually paid 30 quid for that box there on its own, is I can wheel this about. So I can put all my tools in here and I can wheel it about on jobs, which is nice. So 30 quid for that, 150 for that. These are old, so ignore that's my old toolbox. These I bought over the boot sale. I bought these over the boot sale, people, brand new. Now the DeWalt boots are normally between 40 and 60 quid, wherever you go. These are brand new, they had the label on it, the box and all that. Just done them on, tried them on, nice and comfortable. I haggled for them. I got these for £22. You've got to haggle when you go over boot sale. The guy wanted 30 for them, which is not a bad price. They're between 40 and 60, like I said. So we've got that. Then we bought over here a JCB jigsaw. I think this was for 55, but I actually got it for 45. They reduced the price. I just checked it, really good. It's 800 watt, so it's pretty powerful. It's decent. I wanted to get a better make, but like I said, it didn't have much in there. I was really, really lucky to get this chop saw. But we got the jigsaw. It works good. It's really nice. And then we have a 3-piece set Irwin chisel set with a stone, oil, and a guide for sharpening up them chisels. We only paid £18 for that, so that's really cheap as well. Good make. Then we got this little Bosch set with drill bits. I have got some more in here, like Bosch boxes and drills and bits and pieces. Need to go through that box afterwards and sort all that. So yeah, paid for a tenner for that, which is really cheap. Then we've got this 20-piece jigsaw blade set for the JCB jigsaw that I bought. Paid a score for that, but when you buy these individually, these are probably £6 a blade, so that works out pretty good. And we got 2 Predator hand saws, which are really good. Spear & Jackson, good make. These are normally £8 each. Got 2 for a tenner. Got my old DeWalt drill here. Bought that ages ago. So yeah, I just wanted to show you really what I got from good old B&Q. We got brand new chop saw, brand new jigsaw, some chisels. I've got some chisels in there, but I'm gonna have to sharpen up, go through all the boxes and all that. Yeah, I just wanted to show you what I bought from B&Q. I also got another £35 off on top. I didn't get anything else off on that. Obviously, I paid £150 for that. But I also got £35 off for trade discount. So I think in total I spent £260 at B&Q today, and obviously I paid £22 for the boot. So I've spent £280 something today, and I think I've got some nice bits. But anyway, enough about the tools. I just thought I'd quickly show you that. You've come to see the project that I'm doing, the old doll's house that I paid £20 for over the boot sale. It's not the greatest thing, I know, but I'm going to paint it up and we're going to make it look the bollocks, people. So people, this is what I bought earlier from a boot sale for a score. As you can see, just a kid's doll's house. But what I plan on doing is I plan on using this as panelling in the side of this. I plan on painting the whole thing white. We're going to clean up the roof and we're going to leave that red. We're going to clean all the doors because as you see there's paint all over it. Kids have drawn all over it. But we're going to sort it out. We're going to make it look good, people. Got furniture in there. Got little stairs. It is a project. It probably isn't worth a score. It's probably worth a tenner. But it does not matter because it is just a shell for me to work on. So what I'm going to do now is I'm probably going to plop the phone up somewhere for you all and get all this furniture out, give it a clean up, start painting it, start cutting and paneling and putting the paneling on, and then I'll get back to you when it's finished. So a little pit stop just to show you what the painting's coming on like. So as you can see, I've painted the front, we're just letting it dry. I've got the fan in front of it, drying it out. This is going to take longer than I thought. It was taking ages. Also, hopefully I can scrape the white paint off the blue doors, but I'm going to keep the top as it is. The front's all going to be white. Then on the sides, we are going to be putting this paneling inside here and painting the wooden struts white. But as you see, it's coming along, it's looking good. Once it's all completed, I'll bring you back. Right, check it out, people. Look at the difference. It isn't completely finished. I will finish it off tomorrow. Obviously, I've got to paint the little windows up here, the little wood down the side here, and I've got to put some beading on the edge here, get some caps for these screws. but just check it out. Look at the difference it makes. So when I first bought it, as you see, it looked trash. It looked horrible. It looked like a kid's toy, but a little bit of paint, a little bit of clean, and it is looking banging, people. I'm telling you. So I bought this for a score over the boot sale. I reckon, obviously, I've still got to do a couple more bits to it, but I reckon I could put this up for 17. I could sell this for 70 quid. Got kids furniture on the top there. It's all nice and clean. The inside still needs painting, but I'm going to do all that tomorrow. Finish that off tomorrow. But I do want to end the video tonight because I do have another video for you all coming up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video for more content. And I'll see you next time, because tomorrow I have another video for you. So I have to end this video here. Maybe in my next video I'll show you this all completed, but I am going to end this here. So this is the final product of the day. Got loads of paint on the floor. All my tools come in handy. New chop saw, jigsaw in the box. All my tools are in there. That's empty now, that box. Anyway, like I said, if you did enjoy this, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.